It's time for the score.
We handle our side of it, the scoreboard will take care of itself, all right?
The most in-depth coverage of high school basketball. The Score, sponsored by Carpetland USA, Menards, Burge Roofing, and Western Illinois University.
We are well into February, plenty of great basketball to get to tonight. Of course, it's the guys' side of things, people ending the regular season. But in the postseason, it's all about the ladies tonight.
Yeah, a little snow pushed things back from Thursday to Friday. We really appreciate that. So it gave us a lot of games and a lot of good teams out there looking for regional titles. Let's get to that action.
That's right. We will start in 3A and a battle of Western Big Six foes going head-to-head. Rock Island and Galesburg in Dixon. First half, all Rock Island. Denasia Cartwright buries the three. How about an 8-point early lead? Second quarter, more the same. Kayla Rice spots up. Same result. Buries the big three. Rock Island up by 10. Then, right before the half, it's some Rocky defense. Samaya Jackson with the steal. It takes it the other way. Gets the bucket. Rock Island up 9 at recess. Second half, Galesburg, though, would wake up. Kara Kilgore with the big three-pointer from the top of the key. 28 for her. Silver Streaks make it a three-point game. Then more from the ladies in white. Alexis Edgerson, I should say, gets it to Soraya Boyd inside. She does the rest. Galesburg with their first lead of the game since the first quarter, I should say. Silver Streaks looking good. Rocky tried to keep it close, but we will show you a final score. Galesburg wins this one. Back-to-back regional titles, 53-46, your final score.
Rock Island came out and we just had trouble running anything offensively and getting anything going, and a credit to them and to Coach Hall of what they had done. And we were fortunate that the girls stayed the course, and in the second half we were able to turn it around.
It's really nice. Our team was pretty similar last year. We had some big key players leave us, but we knew that we could do it.
I think mainly is our turnovers in the first half, and he said that during halftime, and I think second half we handled the ball way better.
Galesburg will play Peoria in sectional semifinal action Tuesday at Peoria Ridgewood.
Well, let's stay in 3A. Western Big Six champs Geneseo making a trip to Ottawa to battle the Lady Pirates. Ottawa going out court, first quarter. Nice pass inside to Danielle Beach for the bucket. Off the glass for 2 points, tying things up. Geneseo. Beach passes to Hannah Kreiner for the three on the wing. That makes it a 35-28 score. Geneseo's in front. Kreiner would then dish this one to Annie Worth.
Don't leave her alone.
She's going to think about it. The lefty, she'll fire and hit the baseline jumper, 37-30. More from Geneseo, and this time it's Worth returning the favor to Kreiner. This one, three ball from the corner pocket is good. It's 40-36. Geneseo up 4. Then Mia Kelly going inside to Allison Griffin. She'll use the window effectively. The lead is 3. Checking the final score in this one. Geneseo Maple Leafs win another regional title, 55-50.
It feels really good. It's a really exciting thing. We knew it was going to be a tough game coming in, but we just had to come in and work together. That's what we did. It felt really great, and to receive it as a team is even better. And we worked really hard this year for this, and it's really exciting.
As the #1 seed, there's a lot of pressure to come through the regional. Western Big Six champ, #1 seed in the regional, and we did what we needed to do tonight. We've got a ton of respect for Ottawa, and in the fourth quarter, I think we really showed our resolve and were able to get the W tonight.
Geneseo plays Washington in the sectional semifinal on Tuesday at Peoria Richwoods.
Check out this result in 4A. How about
big win.
United Township winning their first regional title since 2001? They knock off Joliet West 50-49. Congratulations to the Lady Panthers. Let's go to 2A. Alleman looking for regional gold, battling Stillman Valley at West Carroll. Late second quarter, Pioneers playing comeback. Claire Holke knocks down the three from the corner. Pioneers down, though, 24-15 at recess. Third quarter, here come the Pioneers. Audrey Erickson finds Ava Brinkman inside. She gets the bucket and the foul. Pioneers down just 3. Later in the third, time winding down, it's Holke cutting inside and finishing off the window. Alleman down 28-25 after 3 to the fourth we go. 4 minutes to go. Pioneers down 3, but not for long. Holke drills the triple off glass. We're tied at 30. Stillman Valley would retake the lead. They got up by 5 late final minute, but Pioneers keep coming. It is Holke, another 3. Alleman gets within 2 with 36 seconds to go, but that's as close as they would get Holman's fine season comes to an end. We'll show you a final score, 42-35 up in West Carroll.
All right, how about those Sherrard Tigers? They're at Mercer County colliding for a regional title, going for back-to-back. First quarter, it's Addison Pickens. She has a wide open look from three. She'll knock it down. That makes it 7-3 Tigers. And they close out the quarter very nicely. Rachel Bender, nice backdoor cut off the window and good. 16-5 after one. Tigers are in front, but Mercer County not going away. Gabriella McPeak gets the rattle home and the foul, 19-10. Kyla Ellsbury had a big game for Sherrard. This three-pointer would make it a 10-point game going into the half. Third quarter, Violet Meskin stepping up on the defensive end, getting the steal, pushing the other way. Gets the spin, and 29-18. It's McPeak. Little give and go with Haley Schurz for the bucket inside. It's still a 10-point game. Fourth quarter, Tigers put this one away. It's Violet Meskin for three. Sherrard with back-to-back regional championships. 51-31 the final.
It feels amazing. I mean, we came out here tonight knowing that we were going to have like a crazy environment because we knew the boys had senior night before this, so like we knew it was going to be packed and pretty loud, so we were really excited to have that.
Sherrard's always had a good program, but especially being a senior this year, it means a lot more. So we're really excited that we got the win.
Excited for these kids to be able to experience this. You know, it's a great moment, a great experience for them, and you know, hopefully we can keep this run going.
Sherrard faces Eureka in the sectional semifinals on Tuesday at Rock Ridge.
Also in 2A, Princeton and Monmouth Roseville taking center stage at Bureau Valley. This one was a good one. First quarter, it's Olivia Garton stealing it at half court, passing it to Kylie Davis for the easy bucket. We're tied at 9 early on. Then it's Princeton's Maya Fox getting into the action. She gets the steal, gets it ahead to Mariah Hobson, who gets it back to Fox for the bucket and the foul. Princeton up 14-9. Monmouth Roseville answering back. Carmen Houston with a nice ball fake and bucket off the window. Princeton's lead down to 2. Then it's more from Monmouth Roseville. Houston gets the free throw line, gets this one to go as well. Close game early on. Then check this one out. Time winding down in the first quarter. It's Houston with the rebound. Seconds left. She gets to Maddie Gillen, who closes it out with the over the half court bomb at the buzzer. We're tied at 20 after the first quarter. This one, a good one. Monmouth Roseville wins it. They're your regional champs, 65-53, your final score. In 1A, number 1 ranked Galena looking for regional title, battling River Ridge, hosting River Ridge, I should say. Lady Pirates looking good. Taylor Burkham with the three-pointer. It's a 6-2 early lead. More from Galena. It is Addie Heffel beating the buzzer with the three-pointer. 14-2 Pirates at the end of the first quarter. Second quarter, River Ridge tries to answer. Aniston Werner with the contested layup. She gets that to go. 14-4, the Galena lead down to 10. It was a 7-point lead at the half. Third quarter, here comes the home team. Gracie Furlong with the tough layup and the foul. 24-14, Galena up by 10, and they pulled away from there. Julia Townsend with the bucket to extend the lead to 20. We'll check out a final score. Galena, your regional champions, 48-28 in your final.
It's been hard all year to take things one day at a time. When you finish in the state championship and you end up short, you want to be back there right away. But the kids have done a nice job of keeping things in perspective and playing each game one at a time.
It's so rewarding knowing that we have worked all season, and our goal is definitely to get back to the state championship. And I've played with these girls for literally my whole life, so to be able to keep going is just amazing.
Galena will play again in sectionals next week.
1A regional gold is on the line. Kiwani's south side. Anawan pounds it inside two. Zoe Vance and the Bravettes would lead Brimfield by 5 in the third quarter. Huge play here for the Indians. They beat the quarter buzzer. CJ Troxell to Ellie Dewar. Flips it in. 1-point lead heading into the fourth. Let's go to crunch time. Anawan's Kaylee Sealis. The steal. She glides in for the layup. Bravettes up 33-32, but Brimfield breaks the pressure. Ava Dewar to Ava Hines. The Lady Indians seesaw back in front. The Bravettes go on a huge hot streak. Sealis, the outlet pass to Olivia Goodley, strong to the hoop. Anawan by a bucket. Later it's Sealis again forcing the turnover and turns it into 2 the other way. Her team leads 38-34, and Anawan would keep it coming. They look to Bella Van Opdorp, who strokes the 3 ball, 7-point lead with under 2 to go, and Jason Berkowitz and his Anawan Bravettes are regional champions 51-39.
It feels great. We executed, we focused, and we worked together as a team, and we got the job done.
Only thing in my heart right now is playing for my team, playing for Jesus, playing for all the glory. This has been my dream ever since I was young, and this is our year. We're going to make it happen.
This has been really awesome because we've been working so hard during the season, and just like coming together and being able to win regionals is really awesome for this team.
Two great teams. You know, we know that this, not only this regional, but the sub-sectional is stacked. I mean, it doesn't get any easier from here, but we had a feeling we were going to match up with them later in the year, so we were just concentrating on getting better all season long.
The Bravettes advance to A-Town sectional next week.
Hey, a few more scores in 1A. Morrison's fine season comes to an end, as does West Central's.
The ladies in Iowa in postseason mode as well. Mediapolis hosting Danville. Picking this one up, probably third quarter here. Haley Stauffer gets the layup. 29-27, Mediapolis in front. Then it's Jada Moley? Hard to read the writing on this one. Ties it up at 29. Peyton Bush knocking down a three-pointer. 33-32 Danville. This one would go the way of Mediapolis with a 52-46 win.
Hey, some more postseason scores to get to. It is Regina over Wilton. Also in 2A, it is Cal Wheat's fine season coming to an end, and Winfield Mount Union edges Burlington Notre Dame 57-54, your final in that one. We've reached halftime here in the score, but we have plenty more to get to, including a busy night in the MAC. But before we get to that, we have to get to the best from the stands.
Score Fan of the Night is sponsored by Millwright's Local 2158.
Hey, we show a lot of cheerleaders on the score, but tonight our fan of the night goes to a future Galesburg cheerleader, Nova Cunningham. She loves cheering on her cousin, Galesburg star Kira Kilgore. I've heard me name a few times, and that's tonight's fan of the night. More for this week's edition of the Scores coming up next.
Hi, this is Chasen Randall, and when I'm back home, I check out the score on WQAD.
Our Play of the Night is sponsored by Sheet Metal Workers Local 91.
Our play of the night comes from the Bureau Valley Regional, and check out Monmouth Roseville. Time running down in the first quarter. It's Maddie Gillen from nearly 3/4 court, banking that one home. Beautiful. That's part of a big night as the Titans win a regional championship as they knock off Princeton. Let's get back to the action. We will head right to the MAC. A big night after last night kind of got canceled. West at Bettendorf. Falcons' little defense. Jermylin Gardner with the steal and the lay-in. 2-point lead for the Falcons early, but Bulldogs would bite right back. Tatum Arguello with the three-pointer. Bettendorf back in front 8-5. Later in the first quarter, it's Jake Schrader getting free in the corner and knocking down the high arc in three. That made it 11-8. To the second quarter we go, and it's not a Bettendorf highlight without this guy. Caden Wilkins pulling up, knocking down the jumper. We'll show you a final score. Bettendorf cruises in this one, 70-55. Your final in that one. Let's head over to Pleasant Valley, a familiar face in the stands. Toronto guard Joe Wieskamp on hand watching his alma mater. And more importantly, this guy right here, Luke Wieskamp, his little brother, looking good early on, going baseline, getting the bucket off the window. It was a 1-point lead for Muscatine early on, but back comes Pleasant Valley quickly. Caden Rubel buries the three back at the other end. Spartans back up by 2. Back and forth we go early on. It's Wieskamp again, showing off the mid-range game. Looking like the NBA player in the family right there. Yeah. That tied things up at 6, but Pleasant Valley comes right back. Corey Kipper, pull-up jumper, that's good. It's a 2-point lead for the home team. Then late in the first quarter, it's David Gorsline getting free in the corner off the inbound, splashing that one home. Pleasant Valley, they're your MAC champs already. They win their regular season finale 65-40. Let's head up to the pit. A good one between North Scott and Davenport North second quarter. Things close. Nolan Mosier gets free in the corner and knocks down the trifecta 2017. The lead is 3 for the Wildcats. Lancers, though, answer right back. Colin Albrecht goes baseline, getting the bucket and the bump. Pitt fired up. We're tied at 20, close to halftime. North comes back again. It's Mosier cleaning up his own mess inside, getting the putback. 23-20. Wildcats by 3, but North Scott has an answer. Albrecht with the very friendly roll at the pit. That would get them tied up, and then late in the half, it is Kayvon Phillips beating the buzzer. Another friendly roll. I like those rims at the pit. We'll show you a final. It is North Scott winning this one, 69-61. Your final. One last stop in the MAC. Assumption visiting George Marshall Gym to take on Central, and it's the Knights playing comeback in the second quarter. Daniel Carreau with the three-pointer. Knights back within 2. Assumption continuing to battle. It's Luke Klosterman getting the bucket off the window. We're tied at 26. Central, though, answers back. Brady Hansen gets free in the corner, and then watch this one. 1, 2, 3. Finally goes in after the fourth twirl. That put Central up by 3, and then it's Sarad Moore with the steal, the flush. Nice. 5-point lead for Central, but we got a lot of buzzer beaters on this night. Time winding down, and it's Carreau going off the the bank for the buzzer beater. This one good throughout. Davenport Central wins at 65-57, your final. Some scorers from the Iowa side. It is DeWitt knocking off Clinton by 8. And some postseason action. It's Northeast falling to Alburnett by 4. Monticello besting Comanche. It is West Burlington cruising. They're moving right along. Albia edges Minneapolis by 1. Wilton, a big victory by 22 points as well. Prince of Peace with an upset. They knock off Bellevue 79-74. A few more scores for you. It is New London edging Waco, and it is Winfield Mount Union 14 points better than Burlington Notre Dame.
Hey, let's hop back over to the Illinois side. LTC title on the line in Aledo. 901 Mercer County hosting 8-2 Anawan. Third quarter. Home team up big. The kick to the corner to Chase Olson. He'll bury that 3. 52-15, Mercer County in front. And they're not done. More from the home team. A layup there by Owen Relander. And they would just cruise in this one. Mercer County goes on to win the LTC with a 72-32 win.
Let's hit the boards. Knoxville wins by 23. It is A-Town and Stark County. That one's not updated. Stockpile will move right along anymore. There's Galva and Knoxville 64-41. Knoxville wins that one as well. Ridgewood a victory, and it's Weathersfield 2 better than Princeton. The aforementioned Brian Stocking with your stockpile stats of the night.
Galesburg's coach Evan Massey wins his 26th regional. It's the 19th time in his career that his teams have won 26 games or more. United Township, their first regional since 2001. Chase Pavlonis is the first Panther coach to win a regional in his first season. And Wilton, 11-2 in their last 13 games. Caden Kirkman, his third double-double in the meetings, 35 in the 11 tonight, 95 and 34 on the season in those 3 meetings.
He's got a lot of stats.
A lot of stats.
Hey, we got a lot of wrestlers in the state finals tomorrow, 9 in Iowa, 6 in Illinois. We'll have it covered for you right here on WQAD. Have a great night.